everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my YouTube family. Don't forget the bell button, then you are notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget that like button and to leave a comment down below, not just for me, but for any of your favorite YouTubers, because it helps us all out so much by telling YouTube you're enjoying our content. And then I know we have this new hype button, and I can only believe that it helps. So if you want to use your hype option on me, I would love for you to do that. Today I have a Dollar Tree haul. I know I keep saying I think I'm going to be done with Halloween stuff, and then I keep buying more, but it's starting to run out. They're starting to put Christmas out, so soon I won't be buying anymore, and all my stuff should be coming to a close soon. So I have some Halloween stuff, just a little bit. It's kind of random too. I have stuff for my niece because she just had her birthday. I have stuff that I just kind of needed. It's Halloween stuff for me, but it's not Halloween stuff, some of it. So let's just get into it. I hope you're all having a good day, by the way. Sorry I'm a day late. I am behind in everything still. I'm working on decorating. I'm working on videos of decorating to go up on Celebrating with Amber. Over the weekend, I went to Taylor Swift's opening release party thing at the movie theaters with my best friend. We had a date. It was a good time. I did a little short on that. So if you're wanting to see it, it is over on Celebrating with Amber in my shorts. It's not great. I'm not good at shorts, but I'm working on it. Yeah, so I had a good weekend. Just busy. I'm just really busy. So, my niece just had her birthday. She turned 4 yesterday. I cannot believe how fast the time goes. And I'm going to see her on Saturday at the Halloween party that I've been working on. And so I got this cute little gift bag because she loves Minnie Mouse, to put her gift in. I got her a cute little cup back in Florida. So all the way back in July, I picked her up. That's like her main gift. But of course I have a bunch of little stuff I'll be putting in there, including these socks. How cute are these? And I figure why not add a cute little pair of mini socks in there. The cup is purple. These are purple. I got her this cute little Minnie Mouse pin to add to it. And then I got a card. I can't remember if that was it. That might be it for the gifts for her. In here, I have stuff that I've been collecting. It says, "Shine on, beautiful girl. You're zooming along like a bright shooting star, growing up fast, glowing bright, going far. Hope your birthday is as dazzling as you." They're not doing a full birthday party. They did like a spa day instead this year. So that's why I'll make sure I just take her gift when I go on Saturday because I'll be at her house. All right. Then, so I am in here. There's some stuff from the very last, except for my collective haul coming up tomorrow. The very last stuff for my Halloween baskets. I think I'm getting sick. I'm not. I don't want to say that. Okay. I don't think... I might be getting sick, but I ignore that because I have too much to do and I'm not going to be sick. But I keep being really congested and stuff. So, got that under control. The things I have in here, some of them. So I'm finishing up the stuff for my sister-in-law. I have the stuff that I need to finish making her cups and her baskets. My youth group, I am doing a little party for Halloween with my youth group coming over, and we're doing my haunted circus or haunted carnival. I have some stuff to do carnival games for that. And I have just and some of my DIYs for Halloween that I still haven't done. Because don't mind me, I'm super behind. But not all of this is actually Halloween stuff. It's just stuff to finish that stuff. So that's kind of what I got going on. So for the youth group, I got this to be my basket for, it's going to be kind of like basketball, but with skulls. And so this is going to be like the basket. If I really feel so inclined, I'm going to cut the bottom out of this and have it like the basketball hoop. But I liked the orange. It was giving Halloween to me. I was also looking for one to do for my duck game, but I found one in my basement that's green. So I don't have to buy anything for that. But I got this for that thing, as well as I picked up one of these. You get 6 of them in here, and they are orange, green, and purple, and they're the glowy necklaces. And I got these for hand toss. So I got the salad tong hands. I already hauled those last week, I think. And this is like the rings to do like a ring toss. A lot of my games include tossing, but I guess that's just carnival games. Most of them kind of are tossing type games. So I got these to be the rings because it's easy and inexpensive, and I figure why not. And over here I have 3 black poster boards to be the backdrops of my games, and one of them is also to be a backdrop of the portal I need to make for Coraline. And if I couldn't find black, I was just gonna get regular poster board and like make that work, but I found the black like poster or foam board. So I got 3 of them, and I found 2 that I hadn't used yet in my storage. So I have 5 pieces. That should be more than enough for all of those. Same line, I got these for my youth group prizes. They are Jason, right? Is this Jason? No, Michael Myers. Mike Myers Halloween socks. I don't know, I thought they were fun. And then I'll gift them somewhere else if no one picks them as a prize when I do my prizes. And then I was just speaking of the portal I need to make. I bought some foamy stuff already. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, I bought like, not foamy, like the stuff that's like, you can't see my wreath, the netting stuff that's like wreath making stuff, and I got it in the right colors, and I wanted to add twinkle lights. So I got 2 of these because I feel like they're getting smaller. But I can't tell. These ones are white. They had white, green, purple. They didn't have purple because I would have got purple. White, green. Maybe they did have purple. No, I think it was blue. Blue. Why would they have purple for Halloween or for Christmas? And this is because they're starting to put out their Christmas stuff. So this stuff was out, and I was like, well, I mean, that's basically what I need. And I don't think I was in time because there's a few Halloween things now that I've decided I want. And I might be a little late for them because I do that. They put it out so early. My brain is always like a step behind. I'm not a great influencer in that, but my brain is always a step behind on whatever it is I'm currently working on. And then sometimes I miss stuff, but it is what it is. But I feel like these are getting shorter. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know. Apparently I can't untie them. They just feel short. Maybe not after I open them. But I got 2. I feel like 2 will be like the right amount. I can't, red, I'm sure they had red. And none of the colors felt right. Purple would have felt right. So blue was where I was thinking about it, and green. But I just went with white. And I'm going to wrap them up and do kind of like a wreath, but like closing it in the center kind of thing, and make a portal. And this is for a movie I've never seen. Some of you guys have. You've told me in my comments now, but I've not watched it. I should. I have not. So I got those for that, and I think I have everything I need. Maybe some markers and stuff, but I already have markers. I have another project so today is Wednesday that you're seeing this. You're going to see the other stuff, I don't know, some other time. But for my youth group, the women's side of it, so my youth group it falls under the Independent Order of Oddfellows. There's the man's part, the women's part, the girls, which were part of my youth group, and then there's boys too, like in other states, but not in Colorado. But the women's piece is meeting this upcoming weekend for their like big convention. We always do ours in the summer. You heard me talking about it back in June, and my girls are like, hey, well, with the help of their adults, we talked about doing a fundraiser. So I'm putting together positivity packs, and I got a bunch of stuff from Temu. So it's going to be in some haul at some point. I'm hauling it today, but at some point I'll put it out there. But I got these bags to put them together as little positivity packs. So I need to do that today. My to-do list today is more things than I have time. It's just one of those days, you know? All right, my sister-in-law's baskets. I have everything. I own everything. I need to put them together. But I found this, and so I'm debating doing this for the coffee, and maybe I'll do both. I got the little packets of just regular coffee, and then I finally found these. It's a caramel latte, and I think they're just, I got 2 because I got one because I want to try them. They're still instant coffee, but they're caramel instant coffee. And I got 2, one for me to try one, and 2, I wanted to be able to open them. Okay, so I can't open these and put them in there because they just look like this inside of this big bag, which means I'll take them out and put them like this. And it gives the ingredients and the directions all on the back. So they're good until 2026, June 30th, 2026. So plenty of time. And it says, it's hard to tell with the light, Nescafe 3-in-1 caramel latte. So I think that these will be really cute in my basket that is a coffee basket. This is the closest thing. Like usually Dollar Tree has little bags of coffee. They have little K-cups. They usually have a bunch in their coffee section, but they have not in the past like month and a half, almost 2 months as I've been working on collecting everything for these baskets. But for these Nescafe little drinks, you get 5 of them in here. I feel like $1.25 is a steal if this is something you like to drink. And I feel like it's worth a try. It doesn't, preparation, you mix it in hot water, but it doesn't tell me how much water. Why doesn't it tell me how much water? Does that seem silly? Like, yeah, I know I mix it with hot water. It dissolves it. It just says hot. 80 degrees Celsius. Mixed with water. But there's a big difference between like a half a cup of water to 1 cup of water and how it's going to taste. It doesn't tell me. It does not. It does not. It's a product of Malaysia, in case you were wondering. And the only reason I like kind of noticed is because the date's backwards. It's 30 of June of 2026, which is the United States way that they usually do it. I am thoroughly confused why they don't tell us how much water to use. Or do we use water? Do we use milk? What is the best way? That I just spent far too much time on that. Okay, moving on. In the food department, and similar but different. I guess if you really want to add the caramel flavor, you can add this. I recently bought this. I talked about Thrifty Tiffany, and I was told in my comments, and then I remembered that it was the Kent brand of caramel syrup that she really liked. I'm not a big caramel fan, so I can't even like put a big input on, but the way I've been using my caramel syrup like this, I actually really like it. So I had bought in my drink packets, because if you've been here, you know I love my little drink packets, and I got green apple. And I get a little bit of hot water in a cup like this much, and I empty out 2 packets of the green apple, and I've been doing a squirt of the caramel so it melts into the water, and stir it up really good. And then I get my Stanley, I add a whole bunch of ice, and then I fill it up with cold water, you know, just leaving the room for my little drink mixture, pour that in and stir it, and it tastes exactly like one of those caramel apple suckers. Exactly like it. Exactly. And my best friend's daughter loves those suckers. Like that is her favorite candy ever. And she can only get them like, you know, this time of year. And so I want it to add to her birthday gift, because her birthday is technically on Saturday. Is it Saturday or Friday? I don't know the date. The date of her birthday is the 11th. So whatever date, I can't remember what day that's on, if it's Friday or Saturday. I think it's Saturday. Or is it Sunday? No, it's Saturday, I think. But so I want to add this to her birthday gift that I'm putting together. Her birthday party is next weekend because of the convention thing that is happening this upcoming weekend. But I want to add the drink. So I found another syrup. I did not find the green apple drink mixes. So I'm now on the hunt to add one. I already used one of my entire boxes. I used 2. There's 6 in there. So I've had 3 cups of this drink. Ethel's asking to come up. Come here. But so I've already used a whole box because I've made 3 of them, and it's because it's so good I keep making it. So I need to find more for me, and I have another box, but I want to find some for her too. Ethel doesn't want to say hi. She just wants to be held, apparently. Look. No? She says no paparazzi. Okay, stop flailing. She flailed anyway. Okay. Next, let's talk about my sister-in-law's stuff again. I need to put names on cups. Luckily it's pretty easy. It doesn't take me too long to do it. But then I was like, I don't know if I have the right colors of vinyl to do that with. So I just made sure to buy black, pink, and white. The cups are purple. And then there's also like cute little stickers that are going on them that are in this color scheme. And so I'm going to probably do like where you do the name, but you do like a color behind it. So I'll do like the name in pink, but do white behind it, the name in black, do pink behind it, like that kind of mismatch thing with everyone's names. So I got some more vinyl to make sure I have enough to do that with it. The girly basket, they don't have like pink Halloween ribbon, and I didn't look really greatly anywhere else, but I got this one. I got this one because this one matches the paper shreds that are going in there. And I got the basket. I got it at the thrift store. You'll see it on tomorrow's collective haul. I need to clean it and stuff, which I'll be doing today, so it's dry by tomorrow because I'm putting everything together tomorrow. And I'll record it. It'll be on Celebrating with Amber. If you don't follow me on Celebrating with Amber, please, please, please head over there. It's linked down in the description box. First thing, I think it says my other channel, Celebrating with Amber, because I'm trying to grow that one. Basically, you see me haul all the stuff here. That's where you can go and watch me use it. Like right now I'm in the process of like my decorate with me, because I'm decorating for Halloween, which should have been done 2 weeks ago. But here we are. So I'm working on that. I think I'm going to put it out in like rooms. So like I just decorated this room, so I think I'm going to put that one out. I'm going to do the kitchen. My hopes are today, but also with everything else I'm doing, we will see. And then I still need to do my front room. So I'm going to probably do those, and then I'm going to do a whole house walkthrough after all my decorate with me's are done. Anywho, long story longer, because I just want to keep talking. I have this ribbon for her basket. I don't know how I got from here to there. Oh, if you want to see me put together the baskets, because when I do them tomorrow, I'm going to record it. So I got that ribbon, and potentially, how cute would that be? Because there's plenty on here to add it to her gift, because it's just like mini. I'll probably do that too. Just do like a little bow on there. Okay. I have some DIYs also that I need to get done. I still haven't decorated outside. That is my Friday hopes to get done. But I want to make my fire pit still. I haven't done it. I've been searching, and I started questioning myself for the tarp that is either $1.25 or $1.50. I honestly couldn't tell you how much this tarp was. It was either $1.50 or $1.25. And I started questioning myself, like, maybe I never actually saw one that is in that price point. Maybe it was only the $3 tarps. Like, I was gaslighting myself that I was wrong. And I was going to ask you guys, and I kept forgetting. But I finally did find, they do have one. You know what's funny? No, so this is a 4x6. What was funny is they had the bigger one too, and they used like the same picture for them both, which I thought was funny. But they just say it's a tarpaulin. That's what it is. This one's 4 feet by 6 feet, which is more than enough. And the reason I want this is I want to make my fire pit, and I'll just use a big cardboard piece as my base, but I want to wrap it in a tarp to make it more weather sustaining, because we do get rain and snow in October in Colorado. And so I thought a tarp would help sustain the weather, was my big thoughts. And if I never found it, I wasn't going to do it. But I did find it yesterday when I ran to the store. It like took all that time to find it. And so now, and my husband has the foam for me at his work, and he keeps forgetting to bring it home. I literally just talked to him right before I started recording, and he finally put it in his car to bring it home to me. Because he said, we have this and I don't know what we have it for, and we don't use this. So, speaking of doing my DIYs, because I have bats I want to make, I have a few things I want to make. And my thought was I needed some tablecloths to do my crafts on. So I picked these up to do my crafts, my DIYs, even though they should have been done 3 weeks ago, and they're still not done. But here we are, because I am that person who I'm always running behind. I scooped this up late. It says come in for a bite. I thought it was really cute. I was thinking about putting it in my bathroom, but now I'm kind of rethinking how I'm going to decorate my bathroom, which has been rethought several times. And I still don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I got this because it was cute. And before I've had multiple thoughts. Part of the reason my decorating is taking so long is I keep rethinking things, and then I sit down and I spend too much time thinking about it, and then like I run out of time, and it's just been a thing. Oh, and then I go looking for stuff that I need for one of the ideas, and I can't find it, so then I like change gear. Like, my brain right now is, I think I'm getting sick, so it gets like real mushy. All right, I picked up some of these because I saw on a Facebook reel, that's what they're called, Facebook reels, cute little drinks you can do with these. And basically it's like Sprite, and then you fill these with grenadine, which is just like a fruity flavored like sugar water is grenadine. And then you stick them like on the drinks or like in the drinks, and then you squirt the grenadine into the drink, and it's super easy. Like, that's not a difficult drink, but like, how fun. So I'm going to do these for my youth group's party, for one of the foods, because I usually, like, it'll be at my house, so I'll do several of the foods, but then I have everyone bring stuff. Another thing I want to get done today is my invitation for that, and it just adds to the list. Just adds to the list. I found these. They were not even on my radar. I know I have found them in the past. I didn't know they were still out or what. Also, I don't like spending $1.75 on them, but they only had Sally and it was a Oogie Boogie. Oogie Boogie, yeah. They only had these two characters. They didn't have any of the other ones in the store, so I grabbed them because of prizes, the prizes I'm doing. And, you know, you could just do like this. I got a lip gloss and a piece of candy in one of these. Like, I'll open it and just take the figurine out. I got the little skull ones. Really, I want some more orange pumpkins, but they only have the green pumpkins still. And I didn't want more green pumpkins, so I got the skulls. But, like, I'm going to do little mini prizes like that because, like I said, I'm doing a lot of little easy games. I want to make sure everyone wins. And then I figure I'll do, like, a costume contest maybe for a big prize and do a guess the number of something. Like, it's eyeball gum in a container for the other big prize. All right, we are down to the last couple items. It's going to be a shorter haul. This I bought, and I forgot I bought, and I bought them for the weekend because I had mentioned at the beginning I went to Taylor Swift's opening party release or whatever she called it, her release party for her new album, which if you are a Taylor Swift fan, you know that this new album is super fun. But there's a lot of mixed reviews, even from Swifties who don't love it as much. I just think it's a fun poppy CD or music. I bought the CD, the album. I am a big fan of Midnight's and Reputation. Those are some of my favorite eras of Taylor Swift, and I feel like this is a really fun mix of those two eras with a little bit of Lover in there and a little bit of 1989, and those are some of my favorite albums. So that's my take on it. Let me know yours down below. If you're a Swiftie, not a Swiftie, it's okay. We're all loved here, it doesn't matter. But anywho, so long story longer again. Wow, I am chatty. I got these. I was going to give one to my best friend. I thought it would be fun because they're like the green of her thing. Like, I did my own nails with my Sistico stuff, and I got little stars on there too. But I got the green little disco balls, and I thought just for fun. But I forgot that they were in here. So I'll give it to her just randomly. I'm going to see her tonight, so I'll give it to her tonight, and she could still have one. But that's why I bought them. And then after the fact, too, I was like, man, I should have got straws because they have the disco ball straw sometimes. And I even looked at them and I was like, but what are we going to do with those? Well, we bought drinks at the movies and we could have put our little disco ball straws in there. But I did not think of that beforehand. Anywho, so that is the end of this haul. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, including all my jibber jabber and just like tangents I keep going on. I do appreciate you all so much, though. I very, very, very much appreciate you guys, especially when I am in these moments where I feel very frazzled, and I know it comes across because I know who I am, and I am very frazzled right now, and it comes out when I am talking. So thank you for dealing with me during those moments. I am finishing up, I'm finishing up decorating-ish. I got this room done. I'm working on the kitchen next. I'm finishing up my gift baskets for the Halloween party, which is both I'm really excited about and just sad to have that chapter closed because it's been really fun shopping for those and thinking about them. But that's about to come to an end because the party is on Saturday already. I can't believe it. So that's coming up. Then my youth group's party is coming up, but that's still at the end of the month. I still have some time for that, thank goodness. I am finishing up, I need to start and finish my DIYs that I want to do, but most of that should be bought now. It'll all just be over on Celebrating with Amber. So a lot of the stuff I keep talking about is going to conclude here on Amber's to-do list. You just need to come over to Celebrating with Amber to finish those storylines and see how they all end for October. And again, if you want to head over there and see my little short on going to the Life of a Showgirls movie premiere thing, you should. It isn't very good. I was not good at that. There would be a lot of things would change if I could go back, but it's over now. But come back tomorrow. I'm going to have a collective haul. I'm also going to be recording, I have a little bit of Temu stuff, but I don't think it's enough for a full haul. So I may have an extra one this week if I decide just to put it out because I don't know what I'm going to order from Temu again. Or, I might do that. I might do an extra haul this week just for fun, for funsies. And then I'll have another Dollar Tree haul on Saturday. So And I have stuff already for that because I've been shopping. So yeah, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I'll see you for a collective haul tomorrow, maybe Temu on Friday, and definitely on Saturday for a Dollar Tree haul. And I really hope to see you over on Celebrating with Amber. I have 871 subscribers as of me recording this. I would love for you to be 872. Let me know if you are. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.